couple of years ago, we noticed that our students were struggling with food insecurity. Some of them would go without food for the day or a couple of days. We also noticed some of our students were struggling with housing and homelessness. So we felt the need to do something as an organization. We created the Panther Care Program with hopes of bridging those gaps for students. In terms of food support, we provide bi-monthly food pantries. Right now, because of the pandemic, we are hosting them as drive-through pantries. Hopefully, as we move forward, they will be in person at one point. We also have food for our students and snacks for our students in our office. So if a student is just in need of a quick snack in between classes, or they need a power-up before an exam, they can certainly stop by and pick up a snack, or they can pick up an entire box of food that would support them for a longer period of time. We also have a meal assistance program on campus that we can provide students with meal support during the time they are on campus. And for some students who don't come to campus and are taking their classes remotely, we have also partnered with Uber Eats to provide meal assistance to students who are not on campus. Meal assistance would vary. Some students we can provide grocery gift cards for them. Some students we can actually provide meals for them. We've also partnered with local farmers markets to provide fresh fruits and vegetables to students directly to their homes. So making sure that we can connect the resources to the students where they're at.
So before the Panther Care Program, I didn't know when my next meal was going to be. I would have headaches and I just felt sluggish, and I'm also a single mother, so most of everything I would just give her, and then I would just eat whatever I could afterwards. So with the Panther Care Program, I felt like they were able to take care of me while I was taking care of my daughter. So that was one less thing I had to be stressed about, knowing that I had food and I could just focus on everything else on my classes. I really think that all students should really look into the program, even if you're not a parent, even just being a single student by yourself with no kids. That's a struggle alone, going to school and trying to figure out what you're gonna eat.
We want to make sure that we connect the students to our resources. We always want our students to stay hungry for their goals, but we don't want them to stay hungry for their food. We also offer emergency housing for students. So if a student is housing insecure and in need of housing for a short period of time, our college can refer a student out to an organization that can help find them housing for a short period of time. It's not long-term housing, but it is getting a roof over a student's head, and we're very appreciative of those organizations. We also offer an emergency grant to students. So I always encourage students when they ask me, like, what do you think? Do you think this is an emergency? If you feel it's an emergency and you're experiencing it as an emergency, apply. Maybe we can get you some support. We want to normalize the support that is offered. We want the students to view the support offered through Panther Care just like they would view support from the financial aid office or from the career center or from the counseling center. So we do want to normalize the support for them.
Don't be embarrassed at all about it. It's there to help us, and it's really changed my life in a big way. Without it, I really don't know where I would be, just because it's helped me basically just survive.